Welcome to another episode of Afro Scientific Spirituality. My name still remains Ife West. If this is the first time on the channel, you are highly welcome. This is a place where we separate the facts from the fiction, the science from the superstition, and the concept from the misconceptions about African spirituality. Today, I'm going to be talking about a very, very important weed that is often neglected. This is a weed that I believe everybody know about, and people that know about it often kill it. We just kill it anytime we see it. We always cut it. We call it stubborn weed. The more you cut them, the more they grow. And many people don't really know the name. People growing up knowing that this plant is a particular kind of stubborn weed, and the plant is very, very useful. Today, I want to talk about this plant so that we can all know the wonderful benefits of this plant and start appreciating it. The name of this plant is the Puslane weed. Puslane weed. The botanical name is Portulaca Oleracea. Please, I'll put the name on the screen. I don't know how to pronounce these names. It's not my language. But this is the name that you can easily use to trace it. The weed is a very popular weed. It grows almost in every continent around the world. In Africa, it is prevalent in all parts of Africa. You see it growing. And we normally clear it all the time. I grew up clearing this weed. But little did I know that this very weed is a very, very nutritional, powerful weed that nature has blessed us with. But once again, in Africa, like most things that in abundance, we don't value them. So this weed is one plant that we need to start valuing as from today. It grows everywhere. The seeds of this plant have a lifespan of 25 years. That's why it is very stubborn. Once it starts growing, you cut. The next day is out. You cut again. It keeps growing because the seed can last 25 years. It grows very close to the ground, not more than 12 to 15 centimeters high. It grows on the wall. It grows on water. It grows everywhere. So this is its nature and character. That is why it is a very stubborn weed. In Africa here, we don't eat it, but in Asia, they consume it a lot. So I want us to know about it so that maybe we can start eating it here in Africa as well. For those very hardcore vegetarians, these are vegetarians that don't even eat fish. They only strictly plants, strictly herbivores. This is a very, very good plant for you because it has one of the highest content of omega-3 fatty acids that is very good for the brain. So it enhances brain functions. So if you don't want to eat fish, you don't want to get your omega-3 from animals, from fish oil, this is what you need to be eating. Okay, it has one of the largest content of omega-3 oil in almost all the plants, and it's very rich in protein, and it's also rich in vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C complex, and it also contains minerals like riboflavin, pyridosine, carotensine. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Then it has other dietary supplements or minerals like iron, magnesium, potassium, manganese. Please, there's a lot of things on this very, very plant. I will put the name there, the botanical name, so that you go and do your research on it. There's not all of them that I know. I am not an expert on this, but I'm trying my best to know as much as possible. So this plant, we see it a lot in many parts of the world. In Asia, it is very, very popular. They eat it very, very well. It sells. I've seen it sell in Thailand, seen it sell in Indonesia and India. They eat it a lot, and it gives them strength, and it's very, very, very essential part of their diet. But in Africa, we don't eat it. So this plant is also one of the main components that people use. Most of these high-end cosmetics that you see, very expensive cosmetic creams that women rub to reduce aging and the rest. This plant is one of the essential components that they use a lot in making those creams, those fancy, expensive body lotions and creams that most women use. So the plant is very, very useful. and it is very, very important. So please, if you see these plants in your compound anymore, please do not weed it, okay? Don't kill it. Better you harvest it and put it in your plates and start eating it, okay? Do not kill it anymore. It's a very, very useful plant. It's a very, very powerful plant, and we should not consider it anymore as a weed, to be as a stubborn weed, to be always be cutting anytime we see it, okay? So this is about the Puslane weed. Very, very important weed, and it's very necessary for us. And this is something that we can easily eat, and it will improve our health, and our dietary supplements can go a lot of way to make us more energetic and live longer on the planet. So this is what I have for you today. Please try to check out the plant, trace the botanical name, do your research on this very weed, and next time you see it, because I know that you are going to see it, it's always very, very common. It grows on its own and it's very, very stubborn. Do not kill it anymore. Start adding it to your diet and start eating it, okay? So this is what I have for you today. Questions and comments are welcome. Please always like and share this video. Tell people about the channel so that more people can be aware of the benefits of herbs and African spirituality and start taking advantage of it, and we move forward like that. So I'll be seeing you in the next video. Take care and bye. Peace.